If you're healing from mold toxicity like I am, or even trying to feel better in your own body, the environment around you matters so much more than you think. After discovering mold in our home and battling 2 years of unexplained symptoms, I've learned that true healing doesn't just come from diet or supplements. It also starts with the air that we breathe, the products that we use, and the home we live in. In this video, I want to share with you how I've been transforming our home into a safe, nourishing, non-toxic space. I'll also talk about why this has been one of the most important pieces of my mold recovery, and I'll show you how you can start too. Let's get into it. Number 1, why your home matters in mold recovery. Now, your home is either supporting your healing or slowing it down. After mold exposure, our bodies are already overwhelmed. Toxins from air fresheners, synthetic cleaners, VOCs in furniture, and even certain cookware can add to the toxic load. That's why I've made this my mission to reduce the burden inside my home as much as possible. And no, it doesn't have to be perfect. This is a journey, but starting with simple changes in the air we breathe and the kitchen that we cook in can make a huge difference. Now 2, air first. So this is why I use the BlueAir Purifiers. Now, one of the biggest game changers in my healing was investing in high quality air purification. After mold remediation, we still needed help clearing the air. We do live near a busy road, so I worry about exhaust fumes. Plus, there's still dust, there's still mold spores that come in from the outside in the air, other VOCs, you name it. That's when my doctor recommended to me BlueAir brand air purifiers. They use HEPA silent technology, which combines mechanical and electrostatic filtration, and they're super quiet. Perfect for bedrooms, living spaces, and even kitchens. I now keep a BlueAir in every area of our home running 24/7. And yes, I've noticed a difference in how I feel. We all have less congestion, we sleep better, and we have way fewer headaches. And no, I'm not being sponsored by BlueAir, but I do just truly love these purifiers. If you're starting your non-toxic home journey, I can't recommend these enough. I've linked the exact models that I use down in the description. They are worth every penny. Number 3, starting in your kitchen, your body is gonna thank you. Now, next to air, the kitchen is one of the most important places to start detoxing your home. But why? Because this is where we feed our bodies. This is where healing is either going to start or it's going to stall. Plastic storage containers, non-stick cookware, synthetic dish soaps, these everyday items can contain endocrine disruptors or toxins that make it harder for our body to recover from things like mold. Now, I wrote a full blog post on non-toxic food storage and what swaps that are easier to start with. It walks you through the swaps that I've made. You can find it in the link below, and I hope that it gives you some helpful ideas that you can start with. Simple swaps done one at a time really do add up. And when you start with one thing at a time, it's less overwhelming too. Number 4, grow what you can, even if it's just an herb pot on your porch. Another huge part of my healing is by growing our own food. Now, homesteading has been something that my husband's family has done for generations. So when we married over 20 years ago, it became more than a lifestyle shift. As of lately, it's been very therapeutic for me. Knowing exactly what's in my food, picking it straight from the garden, and teaching our kids where real food comes from has brought so much peace and purpose. Even if you're not on a homestead, you can start somewhere. Grow a few herbs on a windowsill or start a raised bed. Learn how to compost. It's not just about food. It's about healing your connection to nature, to nourish and to give your body the ability to heal and thrive. Now, when I eat from our garden, I know that I'm giving my body clean nutrients, free from the pesticides and mold residues that often hide in store-bought produce. Now, that kind of nourishment is priceless. So number 5, every change that you make is a step toward healing. Now, healing from mold isn't just about protocols or pills. It's about creating an environment where your body feels safe to rest, repair, and reset. Now, this might look like swapping out plastic for glass, or filtering your air and your water, choosing safer cleaners, or even growing your own basil, or simply opening the windows each day. These are all ways that we are telling our body that it's safe now and it can heal. Now, if you want help starting, be sure to check out the links below. I have my non-toxic kitchen blog post. I have a link to my BlueAir Purifiers, and then a blog post I wrote on non-toxic living. And I have a store where you can find all my curated favorite clean swaps for air, water, cooking, and more. Now, I hope this video encourages you to create a home that supports healing. You don't have to do it all at once. One corner at a time, one swap at a time, every little change, it matters. Now, be sure to subscribe for more holistic living tips, clean recipes, and mold recovery insights. And if you found this helpful, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what you're working on in your own home. And as always, you can support my work through Buy Me a Coffee or visit my blog at sarahputsimply.com to learn more about our journey towards simple, natural, toxin-free living. Now remember, you're not alone. You're healing, and your home can be part of that.